I'm a volunteer at Masiphumelele High School, a township with about 40,000 residents just outside Futshane in Cape Town. And I discovered that there were huge problems in delivering quality education. Most of the reasons why the delivery is not good at institutions is because they have very, very poor organization and they function very inefficiently. The second part of that problem is that they have very, very poor resources. An example, for argument's sake, is that the learners do not know how to engage with paper, because paper is such a shortage, is such a scarce resource.
Each learner must buy papers, each and every year, 500 papers, the white papers, because we don't have them at school. So some of us don't have money.
So they don't get given photocopies, they don't know how to scribble and write to organize their thoughts, they don't know how to write in order to study and to learn. And so it is impacting on the delivery of education in the secondary schools.
I like to face challenges because in my life there has been a lot of challenges. It's been 5 years since I've been living here in Masi. And Masi is a place where there are a lot of teenagers like alcohol. Teenagers get pregnant. You'd find girls, little girls, they smoke, they get involved with gangsters.
The learners are also exposed to a huge amount of peer pressure in the community where there's a huge drug problem.
So it turns us, we change, we don't respect our parents. We end up being children that drinks a lot, and you maybe go away for a whole week and we don't listen to parents. What happened is I got involved with this boy through friends, and then I ended up getting pregnant. And when I was about to conceive, it was 7 months. So what happened, I had fits. I almost died. Since then, I have started to make life a little better. I promised to my mom that I will be a better girl and that I will learn from my mistakes.
There's an enormous amount of promiscuity. HIV/AIDS is a huge prevalence. So for learners to overcome the peer pressure and concentrate on their education is quite a difficult task for them.
Education is the most important thing. If you're a teenager, you must determine yourself to get what you want. And if you have a strong boundary, you can be what you want.
The learners live in shacks where there is very poor lighting. Not all learners have access to textbooks.
In my house, I live with my dad, my mom, and my child, but other people come. So we have to squeeze each other because we have no choice.
Because of the resource problem at the school, learners don't get many handouts, and what handouts they do get given is printed double-sided in A5 format. So with the poor lighting in the shacks, or even with candlelight if they don't have electricity, it's very difficult for the learners to study after hours. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to Markenhage, who have adopted the Masiphumelele High School and are providing the efforts of their fundraising to improve the computer resources at the school.
You see, sometimes we don't hand in our assignments because we don't get computers to go and research. So it will help us a lot for research and for our assignments, yeah.
Maybe because these learners come from such a poor background, they don't have hope, they don't dream, and they don't see themselves outside of the Masiphumelele situation. So we are planning to use the computer laboratory to introduce them to careers so that they can start hoping and dreaming and looking outside of their current circumstances, and hopefully to see education as a way out of their current situation.
On behalf of Masiphumelele High School and Masiphumelele community, I would like to thank you for the support that you have given us. Thank you so much for the fundraising that you have done for us. the learners really need this. They need the support and they also need the resources. So thank you so much for the support. God bless you and have a wonderful Christmas.
Even when you're lost and scared. Oh, how I love you, Mom and Dad.
Very nice.
Bye-bye.